Before you bite my head off, I want to apologize for not covering TNA last week. We had some family obligations and I just could not find the time. And by the time we got around to it, it was Monday. So I'm like, we'll wait until this next week. But I did watch it. This show was definitely better. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. It's pretty close to a full thumbs up. It just wasn't quite there because they did like a pseudo showdown promotion, but once again, it's a pre-tape, so they didn't want a bunch of NXT wrestlers there, I guess. It's so bizarre, but I've already complained about the weird lopsidedness of the NXT and TNA thing here, and luckily the showdown is next week for NXT, so this will be done. King's speech was fine. I thought Kazarian being the new international champion flowed really well, and it was Kelani Jordan who was the Knockouts World Champion, and she was the guest. The dynamic with Kelani Jordan feels really strange. They want her to be the representative of TNA, but TNA, the men's champion, is a heel. She teamed with heels, which we'll talk about here in a second. But she was still a babyface. She's a babyface. So the dynamic was very off. And when everybody started coming out, Kelani just could not get a word edgewise until Indi came out. And that was at least another minute. And this entire segment was like a 15-minute segment. So Kelani was just standing there, doing nothing. Just weird. Weird. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up because Kelani actually did pretty okay with promo. She's definitely improving. Kazarian and Frankie have an interesting dynamic, which I like. And we set up for a match right now, which we'll get into. There is no graphic, but this was immediately here. Frankie Kazarian, Kelani Jordan, and Trick Williams taking on Matt Hardy, Leon Slater, and Indi Hartwell. Oh, by the way, they were in Canada, so Jeff could not be there. And they acknowledged it this time. There was no injury angle to write off Jeff. There was no explanation. Frankie just alluded that's like, where's Jeff? Oh, that's right. He's not allowed in the country. This was a fun six-person rather. You know what I mean. Back and forth action. Everybody got their licks in. Everybody did well. This got time. So there was enough for everybody to sort of show off. And it flowed really well. Leon Slater hit the Swanton 450 on Frankie for the victory. Full thumbs up match. This feels more official.